Well, tomorrow is the summer solstice. The sun is so far north. Amazing. Lying on your back in your bed with your legs uncrossed and one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest, or sitting in a chair. Rock side to side on the sit bones and plant them evenly and firmly, and then plant your feet evenly and firmly, toes forward, about hip distance apart. And now just notice the breath. And draw it in through both nostrils. Let the nose warm and humidify and filter the air as it enters. The exhale, out through your nose if you can, if not out through your mouth. And just be aware of your breath, soft and natural. Bring your attention to your belly button area, and as you breathe, make sure your belly relaxes and expands. That diaphragm muscle separates the chest and the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity and intestines. It's a sheet of muscle in a dome shape, and as you relax the diaphragm and extend the belly, the dome flattens and extra space is created, and the lungs expand above it. When you exhale, the dome is recreated, and the air from the lower lungs is pushed up and out. And this pushing allows a portion of the lower lungs to be used efficiently. And we know that bringing the air down to the lower lungs, that liter of blood is circulating down in those lower lobes. And up in the top, it's said only about a teacup is circulating. So be comfortable and let your belly relax and let the diaphragm move down and create the space for the air to move all the way to the lower lungs. And then on the exhale, allow the diaphragm to move back up and push as it pushes the air out. And breathe efficiently and create that healthy exchange between oxygen and carbon dioxide. Let's add the chest to this pattern and practice breathing with our chest. So see if you can keep the diaphragm still and don't let the abdomen extend as you inhale, but allow your chest to expand using those little muscles, the intercostal muscles between the ribs. Focus on the sensation of expansion as though your ribs were angel wings flaring out on the inhale. And when you exhale, do it completely. Try not to use the abdomen. And notice the difference between breathing with your belly and breathing with your chest. Good. And now finally add the collarbones. Contract your navel. Keep your abdomen tight. Lift your chest without inhaling. Now inhale and slowly expand the shoulders and the collarbone. And exhale as you keep the chest lifted. That's the collarbone breath, the clavicular breath. Now relax the breath. And just breathe naturally. That breath where the belly gently rises and falls. When you combine all three of those, you have a complete long, deep breath. Comfortably, either sitting straight and tall or lying on your back. Begin the inhale with an abdominal breath, letting the belly round, and then continue and move the breath up into the chest and let the ribs flare out. And finish by all the way to the collarbones, doing it in a smooth motion. And then start the exhale by releasing the collarbones, slowly emptying the chest, and finally pull in the abdomen to force out any remaining air. And that's a long, deep breath. So breathe and practice. Don't create extra tension because you're most effective when you're really comfortable. Just be aware of your belly and your chest and your collarbones and how your whole body rounds up like a barrel. And then on the exhale, how it spills out and how the barrel empties all the way down. And the belly button pulls up and the stomach flattens. And then you do it all again, just gently noticing yourself and all the segments of the breath, and create that long, deep breath. We'll keep going for another 2 minutes, just breathing. Good. Letting the belly be soft and relaxed to begin the breath cycle. Letting that diaphragm flatten and move down and give your internal organs a nice massage. And then continue inhaling and feel your ribs expand out, flare out like angel wings. Those little muscles spreading the ribs, and continue pulling the air in and go all the way up to the collarbones, and then at the top reverse and let it spill out from the collarbones, the rib cage, and finally the belly as it flattens and the belly button moves back toward the spine. Keep breathing. And now use the soft, natural breath. Relax and release and just let the breath flow in and let your belly extend. And be comfortable. Good. The long, deep breath. What a gift. And we give it to ourselves. Good. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.